We physicists have held up 100 years, starting around 1916, for this. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, at present the most remarkable observatory at any point made, has quite recently sent a picture back to Earth that has shocked the whole academic local area. This shocking new picture, caught by Webb's cutting-edge instruments, uncovers a heavenly peculiarity not at all like anything we have seen previously, testing our flow comprehension of the universe. As researchers scramble to unravel its importance, questions emerge. Would we say we are distant from everyone else in the universe? What hidden meanings does this image have? And what implications does it have for humanity's future? Come along with us as we investigate the mysteries surrounding this brand new image that the JWST sent to Earth, possibly the most significant scientific discovery of our time. The James Webb Space Telescope has been a wellspring of fervor for researchers and cosmologists since its send-off. It has already observed various aspects of our vast universe, uncovering new phenomena, despite only being in service for 3 years. Since arriving at its grandiose objective, its infrared observatory has offered amazing perspectives on the universe. Researchers eagerly anticipated the first scientific images captured by the telescope, which was the largest and most powerful space telescope ever constructed. Nonetheless, its new picture has left established researchers in shock and quiet. The JWST made this amazing discovery when it turned its instruments toward the famous pillars of creation, which are about 7,000 light-years away in the Serpens constellation. What it uncovered in this strange area has since left researchers awestruck. The Eagle Nebula, a large cloud of gas and dust that was first observed by the Hubble Space Telescope in 1995, includes the pillars of creation. Be that as it may, the James Webb Telescope's new photo uncovered considerably additional amazing subtleties. Stars beforehand concealed in the Hubble picture shown in the new picture, some having framed only 2 or a long time back. This disclosure denoted a huge logical leap forward. A thought crossed the minds of scientists as they marveled at these extraordinary findings. What if these structures were actually constructed by intelligent extraterrestrial beings? Might they at any point be outsider tourist spots? The chance of such a disclosure creeped them out. Be that as it may, the JWST wasn't going to settle for the status quo right now. In another enamoring picture, the James Webb Space Telescope directed its concentration toward Pandora's Bunch, a locale of room with an entrancing history. Named after the fanciful figure from Greek folklore, Pandora, known for her curiosity, is accepted to have opened a compartment that delivered every one of the disasters and difficulties into the world. In any case, Webb's investigation of Pandora's group released no wrongs. All things considered, it zeroed in on a particular area of room utilizing a hypothesis proposed by Albert Einstein in 1915, bringing about a dazzling picture that shocked researchers. This new picture of Pandora's group, recently known as Able 2744, uncovered concealed subtleties in the locale. While the Hubble Space Telescope had just concentrated on the focal center of this space, the James Webb Telescope's infrared instruments uncovered an abundance of stowed-away mysteries ready to be unwound. The group of researchers working on the JWST before long acknowledged they were on an exceptional perception mission. Thus, utilizing Webb's enormous telescope's close infrared spectrograph and close infrared camera, they directed a progression of careful perceptions. As a feature of the ultra-profound NIRSPC/NIRCM perceptions for the Age of Reionization program, they caught an exhaustive perspective on Pandora's group. The group applied the JWST in taking 4 previews of the area and capably sewed them together, bringing about a stunning, all-encompassing picture. This remarkable image revealed the true essence of Pandora's cluster by showcasing an astonishing 50,000 infrared light-emitting sources. This panoramic image, which was approximately 3.5 billion light-years away, offered a comprehensive and expansive perspective that has the potential to transform our understanding of the evolution of the universe. A brilliant foreground star from our own Milky Way was embedded in this captivating image. The star showed special diffraction spikes, an entrancing example made by the James Webb Telescope itself. Inside this dazzling scene, groups of iridescent white lights sparkled, encompassed by an ethereal murkiness. These were the far-off systems of Pandora's Bunch, a lot farther away than the closer-view star. While our profoundly cutting-edge innovation assumed a pivotal part in catching this staggering divine sight, Space experts likewise depended on a characteristic peculiarity proposed by Albert Einstein in his earth-shattering 1915 work on broad relativity. Einstein's hypothesis of gravity, known as broad relativity, assumed an imperative part in disentangling the secrets of the noticed group of bunches. In any case, this was just the start. Past the spectacular revelation, the James Webb Telescope experienced another astounding peculiarity that very quickly resisted each logical clarification. It found one more interesting picture that obviously portrayed a progression of strange concentric rings enclosing a far-off star. Since this picture showed up on the planet, researchers overall have been left bewildered. A citizen scientist by the name of Judy Schmidt posted this enigmatic image on Twitter, prompting a flurry of comments and confusion among the online community. The featured star, WR-140, was surrounded by regular circles that looked like ripples and eventually vanished into space. However, what caught people's attention the most in the image was the fact that the circles were not perfectly round. Rather, they were somewhat square-shaped, which sparked theories about possible alien origins. Soon, scientists and astronomers all over the world, like Schmidt, started to think about the unusual shape and regularity of the rings. In a little while, one more space master, Imprint McCaffrian, an interdisciplinary researcher in the JWST Science Working Gathering and a science guide to the European Space Organization, alluded to the component as crazy in a Twitter string. Further examination uncovered that the six-pointed blue construction was a curio coming about because of optical diffraction brought about by the splendid star WR-140. Webb's mirror imaging also revealed a series of shells in the area around this star. Astronomers were taken aback by the red curvy and boxy structures of these shells. Young stars typically shine brightly in a vivid blue hue. On the other hand, as stars get older, they go through changes and become redder as they use up their fuel and cool down. Webb's deep field observations revealed 50 times larger reddish dots than previously known galaxies. When the universe was only 3% of its current age, these galaxies were thought to be as big as our own Milky Way. Leia, one of the cosmologists concentrating on these discoveries, communicated her surprise at the disclosure. Because they formed so quickly after the Big Bang, these massive galaxies, in her opinion, posed a challenge to existing cosmological theories. Nonetheless, prior to reworking speculations, cosmologists expected to guarantee that the red dabs they noticed were really universes and not something completely different. Taking into account elective clarifications, Leia estimated that stars in the early universe could radiate light in surprising ways because of the absence of weighty components. Our understanding of star formation in the early universe could be transformed by incorporating these factors into their models. The James Webb Space Telescope has flabbergasted us with marvelous pictures, and researchers are persuaded that this fantastic telescope holds the possibility to uncover a plenty of previously unheard-of disclosures in the immense spread of room. As we dive further into the universe, the JWST vows to disclose secrets that have evaded us for quite a long time, opening ways to domains of information that have stayed concealed up to this point. I appreciate you watching yet another InfoPaper episode. While you're still here, try to tap the video on your screen for greater quality substance.